Okay, inactive. So no calculator. We are going to solve the inequality, and -8, that negative is going to be the biggest thing that's going to hold you back. Don't forget, golden rule of inequality. If you multiply or divide by a negative, only multiply or divide, then you have to flip the sign. So we're going to divide by -8, and hopefully you know that negative and negative gives us a 4. So it's going to be P is greater than or equal to a positive 4. The greater than or equal to means we're definitely going to have a solid circle, which all 4 of our choices are a solid circle. And then P is greater than, which we're going to shade towards the larger numbers, so to the left, right. So your answer should be D for that one. All right, number 2 ran off the page. Find 2 consecutive odd integers whose sum is 88. Which equation would give you the answer? So consecutive odd means you're going to use x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6. So it's the even numbers, because you're skipping every other number when you're counting consecutively by even or odd. So we know we're going to have x plus 2 equals 88. And then from here, you're just looking at your answer choices. They cleaned up. I think probably the one that they were coming for you was this guy. But this is 2x plus 2 equals 88. And so they just picked up at this step for our answers here. So it's going to be that one. All right. What does it mean when I put a line underneath an inequality symbol, like less than or equal to or greater than or equal to? It means equal to. That the line underneath is the equal to. And that's a solid circle versus a closed circle. I'm sorry, versus an open circle. We will later start graphing lines, like these kind of lines as well, linearly. So just it's a solid line versus a dashed line, just like a solid circle versus an open circle. And that's just a little heads up for the future. Which of the above graphs represents the stated inequality? Whoops, it's definitely supposed to say below. Below graphs. So it's not a closed circle, so we know this is going to be an open circle, and that is x is greater than, which means we're going to shade to the right. So it's going to be an open circle and then shade to the right. So our answer should be B. And A is just your solid circle, save to the right. So this one would be x is greater than or equal to 10. C is less than, because we're going to the left. So x is less than 10, and it's an open circle, so there's no equal to. And then x is less than or equal to 10 would be D. Number 5. Select the equation that best describes the following. 2 more than a number is equal to 6. So 2 more than says x plus 2 equals 6. Now, because it's more than, so in addition, it could still be 2 plus x equals 6. Wow, sorry, my hand definitely did not want to put a plus there. We wanted to put 2x. So looking at these, our answer choice should be here. That's 2 times x equals 6. This is 2 times x plus 2, or x plus 2 times 2 would be maybe the way they would put it, equals 6. And then x plus 6 equals 2. So that'd be 6 more than a number is equal to 2 for that last one, maybe. All right. Write the equation of the inequality. So this is counting by 1s but numbered by 2s. So this is definitely a 3. It's shaded to the right, which is greater than. Solid circle, so it's an equal to. So x is greater than or equal to 3. X is greater than or equal to 3. So your answer is this. X is greater than 3 would be great if it was an open circle, so it's just missing the open circle and then to the right. X is less than or equal to 3, so that would be a solid circle and then shaded to the left. And then x is less than 3 would be an open circle shaded to the left. Number 7. So now we're looking at it again and picking from our answer choices. And it's not a solved choice. So this is solved graphing. So 5x, and then we can just put a gaping hole right here. It's 30. It's an open circle and shaded to the right, though, so we know whatever x is, it's going to be greater than without an equal to, because it's an open circle shaded to the right. So this is greater than, and an open circle, which means no equal to. If you divide both sides by 5, x is greater than 6, which is open circle shaded to the right. So it's going to be 5x is greater than 30. This would be x is less than 6, which means it's going to be an open circle and shaded to the left. This would be x is less than or equal to 6, so it's a closed circle shaded to the left. And that's x is greater than or equal to 6, which means it would be the right way, except we'd have a closed circle instead of that open and shaded to the right. Number 8, again, you got to solve it sort of first, maybe, depending on how your brain works. So this is at 18, and it is an open circle again, and it's less than because it's shaded to the left. So we know we could get rid of right now answer choice B and A, because that's x is greater than, x even though it's x divided by 9. That x over 2, if we were just to pretend like it's an equal to get the 2 off the bottom, remember you're going to multiply both sides by 2. So it's x and 18, which would be what we would solve for. And in this case, we said it's less than, so x is less than 18 would be the solution that they have graphed up here. So this has an equal to, so that's no good. That would be a solid circle shaded to the left. So our answer should be C. And again, that one, depending on which things you notice first, would be probably how you would get that answer. But there's lots of ways in your brain that you could have gotten there, whether it be mine or the way I did or not. All right, number 9. Select the correct inequality symbol. So it's an open circle. Holy moly. And it looks like it's shaded to the left because we got double arrows. Shaded to the left. I hope your version was in color now that I'm looking at this. So it's going to be less than. Shade to the left. This is less than. Open circle, so no equal to in there. Number 10. So again, it's shaded. It looks like we got double going this way again. It's going to be less than or equal to, because there's your equal to right there with a solid circle. Any questions?